No governor, no meeting house, and it seems, no faith. Someone is vexed behind that door.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, your majesty, why not? As the saying goes, when life gives you a torrent of
You could be in danger.
Well, now, that is...
I'm offering you my help.
I don't believe in helping hands either.
When did the bottle break?
I don't know. Normally, if a bottle disappears, in quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass. Other times, they dare to. The shelves are straight and proper stacked.
Who's Ishmael?
Ishmael Law is the finest friend I've ever known. I have my own. Talk of an angel.
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What can I do?
Well, it's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be fine.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Half her operation wiped out at a stroke.
Cursed.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rot gut. Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
He seemed upset by the smell of liquor. What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
A feeble ghost, capable only of small mischief?
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping the score. Either Ishmael's getting better, or Phoebe's getting worse. For Constance. Phoebe's a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
How would you name a painting before starting it? Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covent Beach. Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost.
This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her. A ghost was here, not long ago.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but... There's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost believes he's taking advantage.
I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Have you found?
Tell me about yourself, that I might better understand who haunts you.
Widow and proud. Town drunk and prouder. A fine chess player, even better when tipsy. That's about it.
How long have you been running the store in the Harrows?
Years, decades, centuries. When I arrived, the farmers had no store. Folks were glad to have me. Even old Haskell was pleased. Of course, I was a respectable widow at the time.
What happened to the rest?
My husband and daughter push up daisies in the New World muck, Your Majesty.
What can you tell me about?
The truth is as boring as a sober. Strange, is it not? Now you marry a fine man, and at the first...
Could he be a mysterious ghost?
Took less than a month for Solomon to abandon me. He trooped off a hunting. Heard he died in New France, spitting my name. If there's more, he'll...
Fair enough.
No, I'm the child of dead parents, and the parent...
May I see?
I'm a...
How's Ishmael?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished.
Would you know, by any chance?
He deals with his pain as best he can.
I'm sorry, I must...
Your Majesty...
I'm here to protect you from a ghost, Miss...
Ishmael Law, he has a past, and because of it, when he gets the anxieties, he... Well, that's all right.
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than...
I knew things were
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor?
Sounds like my long dead.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like...
I would too, sir. But I abandoned me. Ishmael may have spares. He's
Trusted friend.
despite his efforts to keep me alive.
Thank you.
No matter.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. I can manifest now.
Ishmael took a risk keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that. Games of strategy, games of chance.
This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself.
Wet sand. Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back? So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. A widow, drunk and inconsolable, and a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on. What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Banisher rule number 1, a ghost always lingers for a reason.
Let's have a chat with Ishmael Law. Are you feeling better, Mr.
Call me Ishmael, and
Accept my apologies for searching your room. I did have your boss.
if Phoebe allowed it,
To be really honest with you,
I'll do my best.
Tell,
Many things have changed.
tell me about...
I am disappointed in him, awful as it was.
Tell me about Lamentation Hut.
He seemed being a nice boy might not be good.
How about you?
I've not been asked this in a long time.
Kind of easy to work for someone who...
Phoebe Walcott deals with...
But you dislike...
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep.
You had a fit of worry.
You...
No need to be embarrassed, Mr. Law.
My fits, sir, being the work of no...
He suffers in such...
The villagers burned the governor's ghost wards.
The wards were sent by God. Yes, since you deposed the governor. Here God's voice is little heard.
God has forsaken Ishmael law.
God may be easy.
Then you had better get to work.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's storehouse, the center of her business. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but
I'll see you later.
anytime.
Strange case. We found nothing conclusive.
The warehouse by the beach is the only lead left. Let's go.
Ishmael's nerves and Phoebe's thirst. Reminds me of the good days. Just lie me down in a puddle of piss and had a couple of angry ghosts.
The ghost may be discreet, even sneaky, but these two are haunted.
Ishmael's wife, perhaps?
Ishmael's old master was a drunk too. Alcohol has to be the key to this case.
Goody Perkin,
Yes?
I'll bid you.
Meg.
You're within gun range, Brent. Watch out. We made it angry.
Have a bit of this.
Ghost wards. Cannot manifest. I'm with you once more. Malice has been bound to this.
I command you to leave now.
Wasn't the dock broken last time we were here?
Highly likely.
easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
I command you to leave now.
As a community and as individuals, we can do better. I can do better. We need to make amends and think about the end of this speech. Well, ho there. What a pleasant
We noticed the jetty.
You're right. We have dismantled the built bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I.
Leaving sounds right to me, if these people...
They repent, Mistress Duarte.
Spoken like.
I fear, however, that not... to my horror, I don't even know where to...
I'd speak of past mistakes.
Things...
Tell the truth, they don't trust me. They tell them without the wards. In fact, they already have. Spectres, what if you can bring people peace?
So,
what do you wish to know?
Tell me about the settlers.
Folk have been quite thinking about it.
How fares New Eden and the Harrows?
It's not easy.
And what about you, Lammy?
I'm well. Or as well as I could wish for. But I still have questions for you, mistress.
We have time.
I've seen how you move.
Not so much when I'm with the living.
May I ask?
Yes, you...
And what do you miss from being alive?
A big question. Too big to answer.
May I ask?
Yeah.
Did you see God? Have you met angels? What about...
I'm afraid I haven't.
May I ask?
Yes, you...
Do you feel...
Not physically. I feel...
May I ask?
Let's leave.
We found a page ripped from a...
Let me see. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless...
Why would you fail to disclose...
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping...
Who?
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea.
When was the last time you...
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I read... Which makes...
That's it? You never again tried to find...
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first... I was right. And I'm glad...
Ever heard of someone named...
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like this Seeker. Is she...
We think she's Grace.
We think she's hidden herself away.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but...
The short version.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full...
Grace Pennington.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counter...
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
That's just...
Yes, but in my defence, once... Could you tell...
Once we found...
Hear me when I say our key is our courage. Or our patience.